Now, this next item that Chad wants, is a whole lot less expensive, but I want you to think about it. $600 for a briefcase? Chad, what do you want to buy?
Hi, Susie. I want to buy a Saddleback Leather Company briefcase.
You want to buy a briefcase for $575.
That is it. That is correct.
And how long I'm looking at the picture of it. How long do you think that's going to be in style?
Hopefully it'll be in style forever. I think it's kind of a timeless look, really. It's solid leather.
How long have you wanted this?
I'd say about a month or so right now.
Oh, so it's still a new thing. All right, boyfriend, show me the money.
Okay, I'm a college student. I only work part-time.
You're a college student and you want a $575 briefcase, right?
Yes.
What do they teach you at the college that you go to? Okay, never mind. Go on.
I make $1,300 a month take home.
Yeah.
$483 a month rent.
Yeah.
No debt, and $7,500 in savings.
Oh, that's the clincher. You have $7,500. How'd you get $7,500 in savings?
I worked a lot during the summer, really, and saved money.
I love that, Chad. Chad, I have to ask you a question. When you look at me, do you think of me as an old lady?
Not really, no.
Not really. So you can imagine one day you're going to be as old as I am, right?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Number one. Number two, if I asked you, would you spend $11,000 for this briefcase, what would you tell me?
No way.
No way. Well, guess what, boyfriend? If you purchase this, that's essentially what it's going to cost you. Because if you simply took that $575 today, which you could, and let's say you put it in a Roth IRA, and let's say over all the years it would take for you to be the exact age that I am right now, you made an 8% annual average rate of return on it, you would have $11,000. You are denied. This is not a wise thing to do. You should not, but I know that's not what you're asking, is it wise or not? But no, you cannot afford it. Do you hear me? Because you cannot afford $11,000 for this briefcase. You just said it yourself. Now, after you have paid off your credit card debt, or if you happen to be one of the lucky ones out there and you don't have any credit card debt at all, rather than a 401k plan that doesn't match, or rather than putting more money in your 401k plan after the point of the match, you are far better off doing a Roth IRA than a 401k plan. Why? As I stand here in front of you, we are currently at the lowest income tax brackets in the history of my lifetime and of your lifetime, are we not? We're also facing record deficits. There is a distinct probability that tax brackets will have to increase for us to pay for these deficits. What sense does it make for you to put money into a 401k plan that's tax deductible today at the lowest income tax brackets in your lifetime, to possibly withdraw that money 20, 30, or 40 years from now at possibly the highest tax brackets of your lifetime? If you ask me, doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Number one. Number two, in most 401k plans, you are limited to the mutual funds that are within that 401k along with your employer's stock if they happen to offer one. That's a very small amount of choices for you to have, really, to invest your money in. There are all other kinds of ways that you might want to invest your money. If you open up a Roth IRA at a discount brokerage firm, for example, you have the entire investment world at your fingertips. You can buy any stock, any mutual fund, any exchange-traded fund, something you should all learn about, individual bonds, anything that you want is available to you within a Roth IRA. All right, you put money into a Roth IRA. As long as it sits there, all of it, until you are at least 59 and a half, and for 5 years after 59 and a half, you can take 100% of that money out tax-free. If you have $400,000 in there and you want to take it out after the age of 59 and a half, as long as it's been in there 5 years, tax-free. You want to take $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 out of a 401k plan, all at once, totally taxable to you as ordinary income, whatever income tax bracket you happen to be in. Next, with a Roth IRA, you are contributing with after-tax dollars. So here you are, 30 years of age. You put $4,000 in this year, $4,000 next year, $4,000 the year after. You now have $12,000 in this Roth IRA. And that $12,000 has grown to $13,000. Now something happens. You need money. Whatever the reason is, you're 33 years of age. Do you know that you can take out anything up to that $12,000 that you originally put in? No taxes, no penalties whatsoever. It is that extra $1,000 that money earned that has got to stay in there until you are 59 and a half and at least 5 years. Hey, if you just withdrew that money from a 401k plan, taxes and a 10% penalty. There are so many advantages to a Roth IRA, I can't even begin to cover them all in a show like this. But your plan of action is, and I will repeat, 401k plan up to the max of what they match. After that point, or if they do not match at all, pay off credit card debt. Once your credit card debt is paid off, or if you don't have any credit card debt to begin with, fund your Roth IRA to the max. After your Roth IRA is funded, if you do not own a home and you want to own a home, then your next thing that you have to do is start saving for a down payment on a home.